Hey, Rita.
Mary?
Long time no talk. It's been like 3 years, right?
Yeah, time flies. How are you?
Good.
What are you up to these days?
Well, I actually moved back in town about a year ago.
Oh, really?
Oh, and I'm getting married. Yay!
Oh, really? Congrats. I got married a few years ago, too.
Oh, about that. Your husband is gonna leave you soon. Sorry.
Huh? Why?
Well, 'cause I'm marrying Rob.
What? You mean my husband?
Yup, he's so great. He's the man of my dreams.
What are you saying?
I'm pregnant with his child.
What?
I'm 3 months in, so yeah, he's mine now.
Hold on. What's going on?
Just talk to Rob, okay?
I will. Rob, can you talk?
What's up?
Is it true you got Mary pregnant?
What? Oh, she told you, huh?
So it's true?
Sorry, but yeah. I was gonna tell you tonight.
How long has this been going on?
About a year.
How did you even meet her? What happened?
She came to me, actually. She heard about me through her friend or something. She came up to me one day after work.
Oh,
Then we went to dinner together. Then we got drunk and...
you slept with her?
I'm sorry. I really am. But the thing is, I really love her. I tried to suppress it, but I can't anymore. At least we don't have kids, you know? And now she's pregnant, so I gotta take responsibility.
So you're willing to take full responsibility?
Yes, I know this is all my fault. I'll pay you in full for damages.
Aren't you forgetting something?
I know. I'm gonna apologize to your parents. And I'll quit my job. Can I see you too? I want to apologize to you in person.
No, I don't ever want to see you again. I'm going back to my parents' house. Talk to my lawyer from now on.
Okay,
Okay then, bye.
bye. I'm really sorry.
I talked to Rob.
You believe me now?
Yeah, did you plan this whole thing?
Yeah, how did you know?
It was pretty obvious. Not sure why you wanted him, but
You want to know?
not really. You'll be hearing from my lawyer soon.
Lawyer? Why?
You're his mistress, so I'm suing you for damages.
Oh, okay, whatever. I'm sure Rob will pay for me.
Talk to my lawyer from now on.
Okay. Rita, what the hell?
Talk to my lawyer, I told you.
Rob quit his job.
So?
This makes no sense. He was supposed to be the next CEO. What the hell? Why did he quit?
Oh, I get it now. That's why you came after him.
What are you talking about?
You're right. He had a really good shot at being the next CEO, but that's only because he was married to me.
What?
My dad. He owns the company he used to work at.
What?
I was an only child, but I wasn't interested in running a business. So my dad introduced me to some of his employees, and that's how I ended up marrying Rob. But he chose you, so now the deal is off. He had no choice but to quit. I guess things just got too awkward for him.
Wait, so he's not gonna be the next CEO?
Nope, he doesn't even have a job anymore.
What? How's he gonna pay for my lawyer and stuff?
He already paid me in full, so I don't think he has any money left.
What?
Yeah, he's broke. He's probably out there looking for a new job right now.
Wait, what?
So yeah, you better pay me on time. Good luck. Bye.
I don't have that kind of money, and I'm having a baby soon, and I already married him! What the hell, Rita?
So Mary was looking to marry some rich guy. That's why she came after Rob, but she should have been more thorough with her research. He had a really good shot at being the next CEO, but only because he was married to me. And when she found out the truth, it was already too late. I heard they were still together, though. Good for them. Rob was still looking for a job, though. Things weren't looking good for him. I heard Mary had no choice but to get a job too. They asked their parents for help, but when they found out about what happened, they refused to help. They were barely making ends meet. Poor them. Oh well, not my problem. Have fun being miserable.
Jessica, I saw your post. You finally got divorced. Thanks for giving me Jack. I'm off to our new house.
Oh, so you saw my post.
Yeah. But you really are stupid, huh? I can't believe you would actually tell the world about your embarrassing life.
I didn't really have a choice. Jack and I went to high school together, and we even worked at the same company until we got married. The majority of people who follow me are from high school or my old workplace. And we have a high school reunion next year, so it's better that everyone finds out now. This was the easiest way to tell everyone.
Oh.
And I'm not embarrassed that I got divorced.
You don't have to act tough. You just weren't attractive enough to make your husband want to stay. There's no way you're not embarrassed.
Maybe I would be if it was my fault, but you and Jack are the embarrassing ones.
What?
You may think it's the person who gets cheated on's fault that their spouse cheated on them, but that's just the excuse people give when they're the ones at fault. And it's just embarrassing for you to pretend like what you're saying is true at all. You're just showing everyone how you have no shame.
Whatever. It doesn't matter what you say. Jack is mine now, which means that I'm hotter than you. And this is the truth. So don't be a sore loser.
Think whatever you want. And I'm busy right now with moving, so...
Okay. Bye, loser. Jessica, how is your sad, loser, lonely single life? I bet you're so sad and lonely. I feel so bad for you. And all the while, I'm so happy with Jack.
I'm working right now, so bye.
Wait! I have something really important I need to talk to you about.
What?
You got your alimony and child support, right?
Oh, yeah. My lawyer told me Jack contacted him.
Okay. Then make sure you send me that money.
What? Are you telling me to give the money back?
No. It's your child support and alimony payment to me.
What are you talking about?
Well, Jack was supposed to get custody of Theo, but you took it from him.
What are you talking about? I took it from him. There was no way Jack was going to get custody of Theo in the first place.
I was so excited to be Theo's new mommy, but you ruined everything, so pay me. I'm going to get Theo's child support and your alimony.
Are you serious? The alimony is mine, and the child support payments are for Theo.
Fine. I'll say it one more time. You robbed me of the joy of being Theo's mommy. You really hurt me, you know. So you have to pay me for emotional damages.
You're talking such nonsense, I thought you were speaking another language just now.
What?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you something important. He probably hasn't told you yet, so I will.
What?
Jack was fired today.
What? Why? He was going to be promoted to an executive. There's no way he would be fired.
Come on, think about it. If he becomes an executive, the company has to trust him to be responsible. But how can he be trustworthy if he betrays his family? And he was going on dates with you when he was supposed to be working. Leaving work at all hours to do God knows what with you. What company would let a guy like that be an executive? No clients would want to work with him. Of course he would be fired.
I can't believe this. Oh, but you'll be giving me your alimony and Theo's child support, right?
What?
We'll live off of that for the time being. we'll be fine. So make sure you send me $2,000 every month.
I have a right to receive alimony, and child support is for Theo, so you can't have it.
But I was supposed to be Theo's mommy.
Supposed to be means just that. You're not actually his mom.
Then give me Theo. Theo would be much more happier with a mommy and a daddy.
You two don't even have jobs. Of course, the financially stable parent would get custody.
But you quit your job and are a stay-at-home mom. How are you, an unemployed single mother, going to raise a child?
I work from home.
From home? Whatever. I bet you barely make any money.
The first 2-3 years was hard, but it's been 8 years. I make $5,000 a month now.
$5,000?
And Theo will be starting first grade next year. So I'll be able to work even more.
I can't believe this!
To get back to what I was saying, Jack paid me child support and alimony in a one-time payment. So I bet Jack almost has no savings left. Actually, I heard he's been taking out loans here and there.
Loans?
He probably easily has over $100,000 in debt.
You're lying. Jessica! It's all your fault! We had to leave our love nest!
Your love nest?
Don't laugh!
Come on, it's funny. It wasn't even your house originally. But you were so happy thinking you were going to be living there.
I didn't know! I didn't know that the lease was in Uncle Terry's name!
We were planning on building our own house someday. But we got divorced before we could.
He told us we need to move out by the end of the month. I can't believe he's kicking his own niece out.
I'm also his niece, but okay.
He likes me better.
He might have, but I applaud Uncle Terry for not giving you any special treatment after what you did.
That's not what I want to talk about right now. We don't have enough money to move to a new place. You need to give me money. Since you're making $5,000 a month, you don't need to take money from me and Jack.
This again. You want money that badly?
Yes.
How much?
Huh? You'll give me money?
I won't give it to you, but I can put you in touch with someone who might help you out. They might even be able to help you find a new place to live.
Really? You know someone that's nice and helpful?
I don't know if I would describe them as nice and helpful.
They sound super nice. They sound much nicer than you.
Okay. I'll give you their number so you can figure out the rest yourself, okay?
Okay. Jessica! What is going on? Hey!
What?
Earn even more debt!
Huh?
I called the person you told me about and they asked me how much I wanted. So I just went for it and said $200,000. They gave me the money, but when I got to the new place they found for us, it was for a live-in job. And the owner of the place told me I need to start working tomorrow and pay him back the $200,000 I borrowed. What is going on?
So it seems like you thought that they would just give you the money?
Huh? But you said they would give it to me.
I never said that. And you signed the IOU, right?
What IOU? That was an IOU?
I'm sure they explained it to you.
I don't remember anything about that.
But you did sign it, right?
Well,
They recorded your conversation when you met with them to sign the IOU. And I've listened to it, but their explanation was very clear and concise.
but...
You told them you understood the agreement and signed the IOU. So it's a binding contract. They let you borrow so much because you're my little sister. So, you better pay them back, no matter how long it takes.
This can't be happening.
The man my sister was talking about was my best friend's father. My best friend was with me when I got those texts from my sister demanding I give her money, and she called her father, which led to this situation. By the way, the $200,000 my sister borrowed, some of it went to pay off the rest of the alimony and child support Jack hadn't owed me, and Jack and Emily spent the rest of it partying. So all they did was end up owing more money and change who they owed the money to. What were they thinking? So, in the end, my horrible sister and ex-husband's future will be spent trying to pay back all the money they owe.
Hello, darling. Would you come and pick me up, please?
Darling?
What's up?
I thought you were going out drinking with your friends from work. All over with?
Yeah, I think I drank a little too much. So, my darling, please come and pick me up.
I really don't mind, but are you sure it's okay if I go? When I showed up at the last party with your work buddies, you had a total fit. You said you were embarrassed, as I recall.
Forget all that. Just come and pick me up. I can't stand. I can't even walk. Get over here and carry me. Come on. I need to be treated like a princess. Please, darling.
Not gonna do that in front of your friends. I think it would be way better to call a cab. I'll even wait for you outside the house. I could go and pick you up, of course, but once you're sober, you'll just make a big fuss.
No cab. I want you, Marky. I want you to pick me up.
Marky?
Yeah, Princess Sarah wants Marky to pick her up. Come on, Marky. Treat me like the princess that I am.
Sarah, how about if your husband picks you up?
No way. I don't want him picking me up. I don't want the old geezer coming to pick me up. How humiliating.
Humiliating, huh?
Yeah, sure. That old fatso, my husband, give me a break.
Do you really dislike him so much?
Despise him. He's even worse now. Total transformation. Just a middle-aged, pot-bellied lout. That pot-belly, it's disgusting. Hairy, too. Chest, legs, ugh. A damn gorilla is what he is. His face, too. Way below average. The least he can do is be a little more hygienic. There is nothing manly about this guy. He's always groveling, kissing people's asses. But then, he's like always lecturing me. Really gets on my friggin' nerves. And another thing, he stinks. I mean, doesn't the guy ever shower? Is this what's called old people smell? Like they're decaying or something?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I just can't stand being around him anymore.
If you despise him that much, just get divorced. Seems like the obvious choice. So why?
You don't think I want that? Can't stand the guy, but he does make pretty good money. Won't hurt to keep him around as a source of income.
I really think you should divorce the guy if you hate him so much. Get a divorce right away and marry me. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Really? That makes me so happy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna dump him and marry you, Mark.
Well, if you feel that way, things will move along quickly. I'll call you a cab, so get over to my place. I'll relay the directions.
Yeah, could you? My hubby is just so disgusting. I'm on my way. I don't want to ever go back to that house. Never want to see the mug again. When I get there, get ready for some lovin'.
I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere.
Hey, Dawn. Good morning. What time did I get home last night? All just a blur. Don't remember a thing after the party.
Morning. You got back before midnight anyways. You got here by cab. Paid for it, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Hey, did I say something weird last night? The reason I ask is, had this odd dream last night.
No, I don't recall you saying anything. After you got home, you were out like a light.
Oh yeah? Great. Forget it then.
But before that, you did lie me with a bunch of stuff. Especially about Marky.
Huh? No way.
You wanted this Marky guy to pick you up, right? Treat you like a princess or something or other? So sorry that you had to come home to a big, fat, smelly slop. Yeah, but I didn't know where this Marky lived, so...
Wait a sec. Huh? Who is this Marky you keep mentioning?
Who? Come off it! Don't tell me you don't know the guy! It's the guy you're deeply in love with! You said it yourself! You said you didn't want to see my mug and that you were headed to Marky's place! You even said you were gonna marry the guy!
No, that's all a big fat lie. Anyways, there is no such record of that kind of conversation on my phone. You probably just had a bad dream is all.
Of course there's no record of it. I took the liberty of deleting all of it last night, but I do have it all saved on my phone, and got all the screenshots of it too. Got a backup copy on my PC too, just in case.
Why would you do that?
Well, if you saw it later, you would obviously try to get rid of the evidence, and you might even hatch a plot with Marky to take off together.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not having an affair. And I don't know this Mark or Marky you keep mentioning. And you could be making the whole thing up. You're probably writing it all yourself. That's no proof.
Mark Sullivan. That's Marky's real name, right?
Huh? But why?
Why do I know his full name, you ask? Just because I deleted the conversation online, you think I didn't see the rest of it? Yup, I checked out everything on your phone. All the stuff in Line and other SNS apps. Oh yeah, and all the photos and emails. Also, all the transactions on your online banking. Man, collected a lot of two-timing evidence on you. Got a load of photos, conversations, even videos. I was able to figure out where he lived from all those photos. From the online banking transactions, I got proof that you were funneling cash to Marky. You were sending the guy over $2,000 each time. A bit strange, don't you think? I mean, your part-time pay is something like $1,300 or $1,400 per month, right?
How do you even know all that? I had a security lock on my phone.
Like I said, you were out like a light. Easy to get your fingerprints. Fingerprint security isn't really safe. With family, at least.
How could you? That's all confidential. A breach of privacy. I could take you to court. It's a crime, you know.
Maybe I should take you to court. What do you think? Let's have a third party make the right judgment in this case.
We don't have to go that far. This is important. Let's meet face to face and talk this through. Besides, where are you now? You're off from work today, right?
Now? I've run away from home.
Run away?
I just couldn't stand being under the same roof as a girl like you. As I'm away from home, I'm taking this opportunity to go around to friends and neighbors to explain the whole situation to them.
What do you mean?
Well, for starters, I visited your co-conspirator's place. Your folks' place as well as mine.
What? You blabbed it all to my folks?
Goes without saying. I mean, we're getting divorced. Gotta explain it to all our parents, right? Your mom was crying, you know. Poor woman. She brought you up as a single mom, and her daughter is fooling around with other guys? I would want to cry too.
How could you? There are things that you can and cannot do.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I've done nothing wrong. You're the one who had an affair. I'm just collecting the evidence and cleaning up after you is all. Things that you can and cannot do, huh? Well, then you shouldn't have been unfaithful.
Shut up! I cheated on you because I was no longer attracted to you. You got nothing going for you except how to make money. I'm sick of you always lecturing me. Yeah, okay, divorce. As you wish, you can have your little divorce.
I don't need your permission. I already planned to. I really thought I would at least get an apology from you. If you apologize, I won't demand full compensation.
No way will I ever apologize to the likes of you. Never gonna happen. Anyways, as soon as I dump you, Mark's gonna marry me. So there! Compensation? Mark will take care of that for me, no problem. Mark loves me very much, unlike you. And you, if you divorce me, you'll never get married again. You'll just grow old, all alone, with nobody to take care of you. Who do you think will have won in the end? Yeah, me.
Oh yeah? Your precious Marky? Yeah, he took off.
Huh?
Yeah, I went over to his place and he said he'd willingly pay the compensation, but to just let bygones be bygones. And then he was gone. He said he was just having fun with you and had no intention of getting married. He pleaded with me to not take this to court. And he said he was moving away. Said he was afraid you'd become some crazed stalker. Long as I get the compensation, I'm fine with it. Didn't stop him from taking off or anything.
Huh? You're not serious, are you? Mark abandoned me? He's not going to marry me? Why? This is not happening.
So that's the story. Sarah? Sorry. Anyway, I'll send over the divorce papers. I already signed it, so I urge you to do the same. I'm also going to demand compensation for emotional distress. Plus, the money you shelled out to Mark on a regular basis, which amounts to $60,000, give or take. I'll include my lawyer's business card, so if you have any complaints, contact him directly, please. I'm going to go ahead and block your Line account.
Just a sec. You're not serious. How am I supposed to pay $60,000? I don't have that kind of money.
Yeah, well, you forgot the compensation. Probably be more like $100,000, give or take.
That's impossible. I could never do that. No. No divorce. I'm not getting divorced.
You've got no say in it. I want a divorce, and that's that. It's over. You got something to say? Talk to my lawyer. Okay, see ya. Gonna block you, so...
Hold on a second.
After that conversation, I sent Sarah the divorce papers. I thought she'd try to worm her way out of it, but she signed it and sent it back right away. Apparently, her mom gave her a good dressing down and forced her to sign it. She also agreed to the compensation. In installments, mind you. And the divorce went through without further BS. Afterward, she tried to trash talk me at work. But most of them knew what kind of person she was and just ignored her. As a matter of fact, she only managed to embarrass herself. But she had to pay the compensation, so she couldn't simply quit. As for me, I was a bit concerned about what she had said about me, and made an effort to look better and take better care of my appearance. As a result, some women started to notice, and eventually, I got a cute girlfriend. I guess in that sense, I got Sarah to thank for that.